Hello and welcome to Wednesday Waffle. I was going to wait until we found out a bit more about what's happening in Scotland about lockdown, but I'm fed up waiting around for politicians, so I'm recording this now. And I'm going to tell you basically an update, what we've been up to, and the videos that are coming up, and well, a little waffle, the subject of which will become clear, but Karen isn't half doing my head in. Okay, what have we been up to? The update is Desmond's had his MOT, which those on Facebook will have heard of a little bit in last week's waffle. I still disagree with what he failed on initially. It passed all right last year with exactly the same problem with the driver's door. You could open it to get out in an emergency, but you couldn't then close it easily because the cable was broken. I hadn't got round to fixing it, and so the garage, Colin ended up fixing it up there to get it past its MOT. I'm still saying, well, why didn't it fail last year? So it makes me doubt what was happening there. Anyway, further, let's move on. The day out. Yes, we had a day out. Well, an afternoon. Well, part of an afternoon. We went up to Ben Hagen for a walk and to get out and fresh air and all the needed stuff. It's a spot we couldn't get to previously when we tried to get up there. It was very busy, and the weather was mild. It was a bit windy, but it was also still slippery because the ice hadn't completely melted where the trees put a shadow across the pathways. So there's a video about that, and that'll be out a week on Friday. So moving on to videos. Well, this week there's another focus on, but next week we've got Monday we've got a focus on Cove, which is up on the west coast of Scotland near Loch Ewe. In fact, it's on the side of Loch Ewe, and it's about the war memorial there for the Atlantic convoy. Wednesday, I'll no doubt be having a waffle and talking probably about post-lockdown activities. And then Friday, yep, that day trip to Ben Hagen that I've just spoke about will be on video. And of course, we have this Friday's video, and it's Throwback Thursday week. Yeah, it's the end of February already, so that's on tomorrow, and hope you enjoy that. I'm taking you to one of the times we were away in the caravan at a site at Inverkane near Arisaig, again on the west coast. Okay, those who have watched me waffle on for a while know that I've been having some health problems. I have diabetes, and I also have mental health problems. I've spoken before, and hence the thing, Karen, you're getting in my head, or getting on my head. What did I actually say on my notes? Karen, you do my head in. So anyway, that's is basically what she's doing. It's the people who know better than me, who know better than the police, and they know better than most common sense folk. And they're going to have a go. They're going to have a, you can't park that there, you can't drive your motorhome, you can't come here and do exercise like we've done in our car, because it's a motorhome, not a car, type people. And I've gone on about it a little bit over the weeks. Well, it's triggering my social anxiety, it's triggering in turn my depression, and my little bit of PTSD or PTSS as it's called over the pond these days also kicks in, and it's all because of Karen. And I'd like to thank you, Karen, for really taxing the medication I'm on to lower this. It doesn't. There's no such thing as a cure per se, but the medication I'm on does help lower, except when you're around. So Karen and your friends, just check your facts. You don't know what you're doing to that person. You don't know what your effect you're having, not just on him or her, but on family. So unless you know you're in the right, tone down your tendencies, go and check the facts before doing anything about it. Sorry I've gone on about this a lot, but it's really starting to grind on me now, and yeah. Luckily I've got support. I've got great support in the form of Lindsay, and I've got a couple of phone numbers I can phone to talk directly to the people who I would be having normal appointments in normal times. So I can still talk to them, and I get phone appointments as well occasionally. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to put this together with some drone footage and wait with bated breath and hopefully bring you good news from Holyrood next week. I suspect the rumours that are coming out are that we're going to be pretty much like England, except we've already started a phased return of kids to school. We started yesterday. By the time England goes live, I suspect we'll be fully through the phases. And I've heard from a semi-reliable source that we're going to be on a 3-week, not a 5-week roster when it happens. How that works out, I don't know, but I've heard we're going back to tiers. Again, all to be confirmed. We were, before the lockdown, we'd gone to tier 4 for a week or so, and 10 days I think it was. And prior to that, we'd been in tier 1. The numbers say we should be back in tier 1. What the government will do is anybody's guess. So, enjoy the videos we've got coming, enjoy the waffles and Throwback Thursday, and hopefully we'll all be putting this behind us and getting out and about, and a little bit of freedom for however long it takes them to withdraw everything. Thank you for watching this week's Desmond's Darkness. Please take nothing but memories, leave nothing that tracks. We hope you enjoyed it and you'll join us next time. In the meantime, please think about subscribing.